So let's talk about Zbcn and where this thing is going. Because ever since reaching all-time highs back in May, June of this year, we haven't seen those levels again. So the question is, should we panic? Should we load the boats? We'll discuss all of that in today's video. This is one you definitely do not want to miss, that is for sure. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. I could always be wrong. Make sure you guys do your own research. Now, real quick before I get into things, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. They had a promo recently that just ended. A couple of you may see a couple $100 in your account, couple extra $100 in your account. That just means you are the winner. So congrats on that. They're going to have another promo coming up, so look out for that in future videos. But anyways, getting straight into things, and by the way, you can find the link to BTCC down below in the description. But getting straight into things, if we take a look here at the crypto bubbles, we can see that I'm seeing kind of looks like a mixture, but I think I might be seeing a little bit more green than red, which is a good sign. You know, the last couple days, I believe everything here was red, but we're still in this bull market. Things are looking extremely solid. Ethereum is still over $4,000, which is great. So as long as Ethereum remains over $4,000, how can anyone even be bearish? I know some people's calling for a bear market. They're like, oh, bull market is over, but you see that time and time again. Market pulls back a little bit, have a simple correction, and all of a sudden everyone's gone bearish. But when the market goes up, hey, bull market is back on its when you've been in this space long enough, you just ignore all the noise, like I tell you guys all the time. But let's get into Zbcn. So this was posted on August 30th. So let's see, hodlers were just 99 active wallets away from hitting 82,000. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's smash that milestone. Yeah, absolutely. Just incredible stuff. You know, we've been covering Zbcn for months, and it's just amazing to see the amount of holders just continues to just build. And then even if you come across to their X account, you can see even their amount of followers just continues to grow. And honestly, this is just the beginning. You know, it really is just the beginning. We've made some nice gains off of this already, and I believe the gains is going to continue. Everything has a correction in the space. You guys need to understand that nothing runs up forever, and there's going to be a time period where these coins are going to cool off, and it's going to trade sideways, and it's going to look like nothing is happening. It's going to look like people are leaving the project and going someplace else, but that's just what it looks like until the coin starts to rally again. So I always tell you guys, buy low, sell high. You know, get into these coins when they're trading sideways or on a dip. Don't FOMO in, because I know for a fact some of you watching this video right now probably have been paying attention to Zbcn but refuse to get in because you're waiting for this thing to probably reach new all-time highs before catching ultimate FOMO, and then, you know, the coin starts coming down and corrects again, and then you're gonna probably end up selling at the lows. We see time and time again in crypto. Nothing has ever changed. And I don't expect the mentality of people to change anytime soon, if I'm keeping it completely real with you guys. People love to buy high and sell low. People like to buy coins when they're heavily talked about. When you go on Google and you see it all over Google, everybody is making articles about it. That's when people want to buy these coins. People don't want to buy the coins when they are trading sideways. Absolutely funny. What's this right here? Can you smell the September rate cuts mixed in with Zbcn becoming MiCA approved? And then attending Swift SIBO's event. Smells like a great month on the horizon. Also HBAR. Yeah, we'll see how this month plays out. The only thing is, well, let's see, right now it's August 31st. We do have a unlock period that's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. So we'll see how this thing plays out. But the good thing about this unlock period is, let's actually check it out here. Let's see. Because it's the amount of percentage on the unlock is going to come down. Yeah, take a look at this. September 15th, we have this 2.12% unlock for Zbcn. And then look what happens afterwards. Starting October 15th, only 1.04 billion, right? So 1.04%, sorry, of the supply is going to be unlocked. So the sell pressure is going to decrease come October. So after this unlock, actually, I expect the sell pressure to decrease come closer to these future unlock periods. So absolutely incredible there, man. And then March 15th is going to be the final unlock. And then, yeah, there shouldn't be any more sell pressure on Zbcn. So I expect, of course, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I expect that after September 15th, the Zbcn's price is going to do some fantastic things. I'm going to pull up the charts in just a second, actually. But now if we check out in the last 24 hours, Zbcn is down almost 5%. The current market cap is 347 million. Man, that's actually not that bad considering where we got in. The current price is 0.0038. The volume is down almost 4% in the last 24 hours, and obviously we still don't have Binance or Coinbase, but like I mentioned in previous videos, there's a chance that it's going to get a Coinbase or Binance listing maybe sometime this year. You never know. You just got to remain extremely positive here. Okay. Now, if we check out this chart here, so right now, Zbcn looks like it's getting ready to squeeze, if I'm being honest. I said September 15th, hopefully the sell pressure ends. Let's see here. September 15th on this chart, Zbcn will be right here in this region. Let me actually draw it in for you guys. September 15th, this unlock period happens right here. And then Zbcn will squeeze, hopefully leading on to the next unlock and just take off. Hopefully that's what we're about to see happen. Now, obviously, no one knows what's about to happen exactly, but considering that we're still in a bull market, Ethereum is still over $4,000, I don't see why not. The charts is looking pretty beautiful to me. You take a look at from where we're coming from, charts is looking absolutely beautiful. There's not a doubt in my mind that eventually we're going to make it back towards this all-time high of 0.007 and then break through that all-time high and then just continue up, make a new all-time high. Let's actually take a look at this indicator and see what we're seeing here on this indicator. So right now we're still in this bullish momentum. I don't know if you guys can see properly here on your screen, but we're still in this bullish momentum, which was fired on August 22nd. And considering that the market took a bit of a beating after that, you know, like Ethereum came down to, I think, as low as $4,200, right? Market took a beating, including Zbcn, but we're still, you know, still technically trending up. So that's still a good sign if you ask me. You know, this market is going to test a lot of investors. Remember the beginning of the year, January, February, March, how the market just kept bleeding, coming down, 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 and people were panic selling all over the place. They just wanted the pain to stop. And then what ended up happening was the market rebounded and everybody that left probably ended up buying these coins at a much higher valuation. And I think we're going to see something similar happen with Zbcn. Actually, matter of fact, we actually did not that long ago, about a couple months back, when Zbcn made new all-time highs. It started coming down, 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 down. People started to panic sell. They wanted the pain to stop. They sold, and then Zbcn rebounded. And we're going to see this time and time again, not only with Zbcn, with other coins in the market. Patience goes a very long way. You got to be patient. You got to buy when everybody else is afraid to buy. Now, again, nothing is financial advice. I don't know how low Zbcn is technically going to go. You look at the charts and you can say, okay, the charts look extremely bullish, but at the end of the day, we don't know what the next Trump tweet is going to be. We don't know when the next war scare is going to happen. We just don't know. But if you believe in a project, then you buy, you hold, and wait for it to rise. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links down below. And until next time, take care.